Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be talking about Doom Eternal's DLC, The Ancient Gods. And I gotta say, I completed it yesterday and it was absolutely bloody brilliant. The reviews are obviously people saying it's extremely hard, and it's true, this is relatively difficult. I had some tough times, especially with the final boss and a few areas like this one in the second stage, in the Blood Swamps, but I can honestly say I had so much fun. I probably did this particular area quite a few times until I got it just right. It also took me a bit of a learning curve as well to understand what to do with the spirits. Because basically what happens is the spirits come down and they possess one of the demons, and when they possess the demon, that enemy immediately becomes super buffed to the point where it's like crazy hard to defeat them, depending on what they actually buff. Like in this instance, in this particular area I'm in, it buffed a bloody tyrant, and it was ridiculous to kill. But honestly, I had a blast. I really enjoyed it. So the sheer amount of enemies, the carnage, the weapon placements, the map layout, it does everything that Doom Eternal did, and even better. I'm really impressed with the Ancient Gods. I've had such a great time on this DLC. I was kind of sad to see it end, and I was just really wanted to see the next part, so part 2 whenever that arises. I'm really looking forward to it. I've had a great time playing this, as I say. And of course, Doom Eternal's combat, the idea of doing the dance, as they called it, of using the chainsaw when necessary, using the blood punch, using the dash, using the flame belch, the grenades. You've got all these tools available, and you have to use them to succeed. If you want to play it your way, then I don't think you're going to be able to. You need to play it by the way the games tell you to play it, because that's how you're going to succeed. This is built around doing specific things with these weapons, with the specific enemies, etc. And honestly, I think the Ancient Gods just did everything right. The difficulty, in my opinion, on ultra-violence difficulty was fair. It was difficult, and it was a little bit frustrating in a few areas, but it wasn't impossible. So I think anyone who's saying that it's very intimidating and impossible, it's intimidating, I agree with. But to say it's impossible is not right. It's very inaccurate. I can honestly say this particular area, because of who the spirit possessed, the final boss battle and a few stages earlier than that was the only times I considered, wow, this is really friggin' hard. But other than that, the difficulty's been fair. It's taken a good couple of chunks of times to try and beat particular areas. But as far as Doom Eternal goes in itself, I was like that when it first came out. Facing against the Marauder, bashing my head up against the wall, thinking how the hell do I beat it? To the point where now I just absolutely smash him. I do feel that the Marauders have been slightly buffed in the Ancient Gods. May or may not be right, but it does feel that way. But I probably completed the campaign in about 6 hours, whatever it must have been. I'm not entirely sure. I took my time with it, did a lot of exploring, collected all the secrets, got all the achievements for the DLC. Oh, except the one life extra thing, the extra life mode. But other than that, I think it's had a good amount of playtime to it. I think it's 16 quid to play alone, and it could be somewhat expensive for the amount of levels you actually get, because you only do get 3 levels. But these levels are extremely long compared to what Doom Eternal's campaign is. So if for some reason, if you haven't played this and you're checking out this video, I played Doom 2016 the other day, and if you haven't played either, I would recommend playing Doom 2016 first, because once you go play on Doom Eternal, it's really difficult to play Doom 2016 again. For someone who's like a huge fan of anything Doom, I mean, my entire setup in my bedroom is now completely Doomified, if you will. If you want to see that, check out my Instagram. It's linked in the description below. I just wanted to make this quick little video just to talk about how great this DLC is and how much I really enjoy Doom Eternal. It's a little bit different to like my Ride 4 videos, etc., but I'm still very much a variety gaming channel, so I wanted to make sure I did a bit of gaming as well, just for you guys to see I'm still making gaming videos. So So of course, as always, let me know in the comment section down below what else you want to see. I'm always open to ideas in different games and genres, but you just have to let me know. Because I know at the minute, obviously, I'm enjoying Ride 4 a hell of a lot, and a lot of you guys are too. So we're kind of working a lot on Ride 4, and I think there's still a lot of content to be made in Ride 4, so I'm happy to be continuing doing that, but until Doom Eternal's DLC comes out, I'm not sure I'll be playing this much longer for now. Got a massive backlog of games, so it's like 500 games, if not more, probably more. It's just a timing, it's just getting the chance to actually play it now. That's first world problems, right? If so many games, you just don't have the time to play them. I think that's why I was just so pleasantly surprised. Well, maybe not even surprised, but I think that's why I was just so pleasantly humbled to have this DLC come out, because I can just sit there and enjoy this without too much stress and pressure. Well, maybe stress and pressure was induced because of the difficulty, but no, I didn't find it too difficult. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything I've got to say about this DLC. There's the spirit right there, it's going to die. So guys, as always, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.